Good morning, students. Last turn we had discussed about the alkyne complexes, and we also discussed that these alkyne complexes are alkyne, that means C triple bond C as a ligand. These alkyne complexes are very much similar to neta 2 type of alkene. So they are more or less they are studied under the head neta 2 type of alkyne complexes. We discussed about what are these alkyne, how it can be bonded to the transition metal, and how we can form the complexes with these sorts of ligands, right? ठीक है, अभी हिंदी में डिस्कस करते हैं. हाँ, पिछली बार अपन ने ये डिस्कस किया था कि अल्काइन कॉम्प्लेक्सेस सी ट्रिपल बॉन्ड सी, जिसमें होता है एसिटिलीन एज अ बेसिक मॉलिक्यूल एज अ लिगैंड, एंड मेटल एटम्स के साथ जो कि ट्रांजिशन मेटल होते हैं, किस प्रकार से ये कॉम्प्लेक्सेस का फॉर्मेशन करते हैं, ये अपन ने पिछली बार इंट्रोडक्शन में डिस्कस किया था. अब आज जो अपने को डिस्कस करना है दैट इज द मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशंस ऑफ दीज अल्काइन एंड ट्रांजिशन मेटल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस. So the various method, as we had discussed earlier, that they are very much similar, or they are that is just like the carbonyl ligands, and the alkyne complexes also form sigma and pi bond with the metal atoms. So in the same way, these carbonyl ligands can be replaced by the alkyne ligand. So one carbonyl ligand can be replaced by one alkyne ligand. So the simplest method of preparation for these alkyne metal complexes is the simple replacement of the carbonyl ligand from the metal complex by alkyne. See, here we have shown this. Now in this case, suppose metal is present and a carbonyl ligand MCO6, and this is the alkyne ligand C triple bond C. In the presence of ultraviolet radiation, one of the CO molecule is given out, and the remaining MCO5 Cr triple bond Cr, that means alkyne complex of the metal, is formed in this case. So this is the simple replacement of the carbonyl ligand. So the various examples for the simple replacement of the carbonyl ligands is also discussed over here. Among this, the first which I had taken is molybdenum complex. In this molybdenum complex, you can see that MoCO neta 5 C5H5 whole twice plus Cr triple bond Cr. That means we are going to react this molecule or complex with that of the alkyne ligands. So when we are going to react them with the alkyne ligands, the CO radical or CO ligand which was already present in the complex, that is given out, and instead of this CO, now the metal is bonded with neta 2 Cr triple bond Cr. So this is the method of preparation by which the carbon monoxide ligands are replaced by the alkyne ligand. In the same way, here you see MnCO whole thrice neta 5 C5 plus CPH triple bond CPH. In the presence of this, now among CO whole thrice, one of the CO ligand will be given out, carbonyl, just I had shown here, and two of the carbonyl will remain as intact. C5H5 will also remain intact, and this carbonyl ligand is replaced by CPH triple bond CPH neta 2. That is neta 2 type of ligand. It works as neta 2 type of ligand, that is dihepto ligand. So in this way, carbonyl ligands are replaced. The other example for the replacement of carbonyl ligand is FeCO whole 5 plus Cr triple bond Cr. In this case, when we find, what we find is the Cr triple, one of the CO ligand is given out, and this sort of complex is formed. However, there are certain other products of this reaction which we will be discussing later, when pentacarbonyl iron is reacting with that of the acetylene. K2PtCl4 plus tertiary butyl acetylene, when we are going to take this molecule, now here we will get a bridging molecule that is a bridging complex is formed in this case, in which PTCl mu Cl, mu matlab bridging ligand is formed, neta 2 tertiary butyl acetylene complex is joining or is combining with that of the platinum ligands on both the side. When two platinum atoms or two platinum metals are bonded, in between we have got two chloride ligands, that is mu Cl, and on the platinum side we have got tertiary butyl and tertiary butyl acetylene as a molecule. So these are the simplest reaction in which the carbon monoxide ligands are replaced and the resultant is formed. Now the second method of reaction is in which the ethyne molecule replaces two monodentate ligand. Now here, that is earlier only one monodentate was removed. Here now two monodentate ligands are removed. Just like in this case, VCO whole 4. It is VCO whole 4. That means carbon monoxide 4 ligands are present. C5H5 whole twice and Cr and Cr. We are going to react it with acetylene derivative. Then two of this carbon monoxide ligands are given out. VCO whole twice. Neta 2 Cr triple bond Cr, neta 5 C5H5 whole twice, and two CO ligands are given out. So here what happens, two monodentate ligands. Monodentate ligand is present and both the monodentate ligand is replaced by the acetylene molecule or ethyne molecule. Third is that the two pairs of pi electrons donated in two metal atoms with alkyne functioning as a bridging ligand. Now what happens is, we already are having one that is binuclear or trinuclear molecule. That means CO2 CO whole 8. Last time we had discussed about the structure of CO2 CO whole 8. Now we know that there is a CO and CO bond. That is metal bond is present between cobalt and cobalt in the molecule of CO2 CO whole 8. We are going to react it with phenyl derivative of the acetylene. When you react it with phenyl derivative of acetylene, cobalt and cobalt bond which is present here, and we are going to have a ligand CO whole thrice and CO whole thrice, that is two CO ligands are removed from this. When two CO ligands are removed from this molecules, and instead of this two CO molecule, a acetylene molecule is added over here. You see here C triple bond C, PH and PH. This triple bond is broken down, or it is shown by dotted lines that this carbon atom is having bond with cobalt, this carbon is also having with cobalt, this carbon is connected with both. That means what we can say, each carbon is connected with the cobalt atom in this molecule. In the similar way, rhodium complex, this is the rhodium reaction with that is metal reaction, RH2 PF3 whole 8. Now PF3 whole 8, what is going to happen, RH and RH, we are going to have a bond between RH and RH, and this RH and RH bond which is present over here, this bond which is shown over here like this way, on either side we were earlier having PF3 ligands, 4 on this side and 4 on this side, both the sides. Now one of the ligand on this side of PF3 is replaced and acetylene molecule is joined over here. See, the structure of this molecule is shown here. PF3 and PF3, one of the ligand on both the side is given out, or it comes out. So two PF3 are formed as a product, and the bond which is liberated or which is met free because of this PF3 elimination is bonded to both the carbon atoms in such a way. So this type of reactions in which polynuclear complexes are formed, variety of polynuclear complexes are formed. Before this I had discussed about the iron complex which is pentacarbonyl iron. When we were discussing upon pentacarbonyl iron, Cr and Cr, it reacts with the acetylene derivative, one of the carbon monoxide ligand is given out. But sometimes what happens, this iron carbonyl, when it reacts with the acetylene, it forms a variety of the products. Now what are the products which are formed? It is really very interesting to see that when this iron pentacarbonyl reacts with phenylacetylene, that is phenyl derivative of the acetylene, in PHC triple bond CHP, then we get a variety of cyclic products like this way. So polynuclear molecules or polynuclear, here we can find this is iron, this is iron, this is iron. So polynuclear molecules or various types of products can be formed through these reactions. So these are the basic methods of preparation of alkyne complexes with that of the metals.